Welcome back, guys, and I'm here with another logo video of getting all these football logos out here. Sorry I've been a little late on these videos. I've kind of had a shift change at work, so I'm used to it now. I'm ready to get back into these things, ready to get back into the swing of things. More diverse content is coming though, so make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, and definitely hit the subscribe because we got so many more teams and so much more content coming your way. All right, so let's get down to the next city, which is San Francisco, and our team name is San Francisco Bayhawks. Now, let me just tell you right away what I was going for, which, like I said in other videos, I'm a big fan of 2000 logos, specifically the NBA 2000 sports logos. I think they're the more creative ones than what we got nowadays. The mascots is in there. I don't think any mascots really exist in sports logos anymore for the NBA, except for maybe the Boston Celtics. They still got theirs, but like I said, I'm a big fan of those logos, and since San Francisco Bayhawks was my team, I decided to go and get inspiration from the 2000s Atlanta Hawks logo. So starting off with the research of the Atlanta Hawks logo, which I wouldn't even say is research, just looking up the logo, but there wasn't too much research to be done because like I said, I'm a big fan of these, so these logos kind of imprinted into my brain. The only thing is I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna take from the logo, what did I want to change, but I think the head was the only thing that I wanted to change because I just kind of feel like the wings and the claws is my favorite part of the logo, so I decided to make those two things shine and those two things kind of like stick out more than anything. So that's what I decided. Y'all need to tell the Atlanta Hawks to bring back this fantastic logo, okay? Because that new one, but ass. Can't blame them because all of the rest of the teams got ass logos anyway. So this is kind of the first final result that I came up with. I didn't like it. I was trying to stick to the style of the flat colors of kind of how the 2000s Atlanta Hawk is, how that logo is, of just flat colors. I didn't want to add too many shading or I guess details into it, but it looks really clunky. It looks very clunky. I didn't like that this was touching. This looks messy. It looks not sharp. It looked basic. I didn't like how basic it looked, so I started over with my design. I kind of thought that the inside was mostly like my problem with it. I wanted more detail. I wanted more design into it. I'm a detailed person, you know what I'm saying? I love detail, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some detail into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some detail into it. So I started off. So this was kind of like my basic shape of it all. I also wanted to move the feet of the hawk, because if you look at the feet before, you can clearly see that the feet are inside of the design. So it kind of gets lost in translation of kind of the football for me. So what I wanted to do when I was creating the new shape is kind of give a little bit more room for the feet so that they can kind of stick out more on their own when the claws are kind of like digging into the football. This video right here is kind of, once I kind of figured out my inside, how I was going to do the feet, kind of the line work and the detail of it all, of what I was like, at least I'll add a shadow and a highlight for the feathers. Once I figured out what I was doing, I gathered my colors for what I was gonna do based off of the two colors I already had, and I just took my time coloring this thing in. Went through to add all the details into it. I went back in to add more details to the face of it all, add a little bit more highlight and shadow to it, just for it to stick out a little more along with the rest of the inside of the body. And I was using my mouse to draw some of these lines, so if they're a little rocky, it's not like I was being lazy. Let me just say that I was being lazy. I didn't want to drag Illustrator back over to my tablet, and then since I was recording, I didn't want to do a little more extra whatever to switch the screens or whatever. So you know, I'm just gonna use my mouse to draw out some lines on here. So if they look a little bit bumpy and all of that's the reason why. But I'm kind of happy with the insult of it. I think it looks cooler. The feet situation is way better for the football. I think that's way better. I think the color is good. I might tweak them a little bit, who knows. But you guys let me know. I didn't know if I should do yellow claws, or should I go to the white claws? I think the yellow claws is kind of made more sense because of the beak and stuff. But you guys let me know, like, what looks better, the yellow or the white. And but I think it turned out better than the first one. It looks way more refined for sure than the first design that I did. But this is the end result of it, guys. You let me know like how it looked, and let me know down below if the yellow claws or the white claws are better. But until next time, guys, we're gonna be moving on to LA next time, so make sure you come back. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.